Okay, hi guys, it's Shauna from British Beauty on a Budget, and we're just going to have a little play around today, to be honest. That's what makeup's about, it's about fun, so let's go, let's dive in. So first of all, obviously you need your base. I've got my little one from the pound shop here, so let me just put that all over my face. First of all, now you can see I've got a little bit of mascara on there. That's because I like to put a little one and build it up later on once it's dried up. So dried in, sorry. So that's just a little tip for you. Now, I was going on about these in one of my videos. These I managed to buy the lighter version. It's Genius Featherlight Foundation. And if you mix the both of them together, you're very likely to get a colour that matches your own skin tone very, very closely. Oops, we had a little droppage there. Right, so just give me a little second to mix this in, just to get it to my own skin tone colour. I put it on, and it's really good. It doesn't feel as if there's much on your face at all when you have this on. It's got these cute little dropper things on them. I think that's so cute. Oh, I think I might have dropped a little bit too much of dark colour in there. So painting my hands now. Right, okay. Yeah, that actually needs to go a little lighter now after that, you know. Play about, but I'll play a bit more. I think at the end of these bottles I'll just give them a right good mix. Oh goodness, right, okay, now I have plenty there, so hopefully I can find my beauty blender pretty damn quick before it starts going everywhere. Right, I got it. Okay, so that might be just a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but that's fine, that's fine. You can always lighten it down just by spreading it about a bit, because it's actually not too far from what I would wear. So what I do want you to see though is how flawless this is. Now this was $2.99 out of B&M, so if you have a B&M, you really need to get and get this. Get the dark and the light, and you will find that you will get a really great match. And just use as much as you have on the back of your hand, because as it says, it feels like there's nothing on, and it's nice to have a good base coverage as well. So yep, and don't forget the neck, okay? Don't forget the neck, just bring it down a little bit, okay? Not so much it's going to cover all your shirts, because it should be almost skin toned anyway. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to use is my little concealer to brighten that up a little bit. Okay, it's always nice to have that little bright looking bit down there. Now this isn't, I wouldn't really recommend it because it's not the best coverage, but as the foundation is, then I'm not really going to complain about any concealer too much, because basically the foundation is doing the job that would need to do, because this foundation really does stay on all day. So chuffed that I got the other colour for it. When I went back for it, I was just hoping and praying it was going to be there. And I don't know if I've said it's silicone based, that's why it stays. You get these water ones, they've got made of water, or they're made of oil, and they do, it's simply to get you to get and buy more. So, okay, for eyes, we're going to go in a little bit dark here, and I think it's a little bit dark, because the weather's getting that cold way, so a little bit dark, but don't worry, we're going to brighten it up in the end. So, I'm going to use this palette, Mega Nudes. I think like there's a lot of big named brands of that out there, but it's basically just the same nice matte colours, with kind of brownie, nice brownie colours. Now I do like to blend in my own way. I'll put it on and I will blend it all in, but I think your fingers are your best tools. I really do. I've always said that your fingers are your best tools for putting on any, well, I wouldn't say that now for foundation, because there's absolutely nothing better, I don't think anyway, than using the Beauty Blender. It gives you just such a flawless coverage. So we're going to bring that right up to the bone there, same here. And obviously we're going to highlight that later. Now I'm going to go in with a darker shade, a darker brown, because we want this to really stand out, okay? So we're going to go in at the crease. Now I don't go too far in, because I think this actually widens your eyes if you just do it like this. It widens your eyes open. Widens your eyes open. It widens your eyes open. And yeah, I said it, so I must have meant it. It does really though, widened. I still can't say it. But you know what I meant in the first place. Right, okay, so we blend that in, that's lovely. That's really nice. I like the darkness, especially with my colouring as well, so I like that little bit of darkness. Now, what we're going to do now is have a really old palette. Find a really dark chocolate brown that has a bit of a shimmer to it, okay? Cut off the excess and use that as the last one in the crease. Now that looks really beautiful. If you can see that, that's really, really nice. I'm going to blend it in. It's actually really soft. I want you to bring it down as if there's a line here. Okay, you can actually put the line there and bring it down and in just a little bit, okay, and blend all that out. Okay, so I've got a better blending brush. I'm going to blend both sides out. Putting this gorgeous chocolate colour on both sides. Has just a little bit of shimmer in it, but enough to just give you that little bit of prettiness that you're looking for. Okay, so just keep it that lovely rounded shape. Now with hooded eyes, you have to wear your makeup like up a little bit. You can't just go in the crease, or else you're not going to see that lovely makeup. Now, I'm going to use this and give it a little bit of a more blended in look. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little gold colour, and if I can find that little palette, I'm going to take a little gold colour and I'm just going to put that right along there, right along across the lid. Just a kind of a yellowy gold tone, and that'll just brighten up. Everything that we just did is very dark, so this really brightens up. Now if you bring that that bright colour right in to here, okay? But I think we're going to be doing a little bit more highlighting anyway, of course. But I think we'll be doing a little bit more highlighting in there as well. So that looks lovely over the lid. Now on the bottom, use a little brush like this, and we're going to take that chocolate colour and, excuse me, dearie me, right. Now I'm actually 39, that's why I don't do all the baking on my face, because I don't want to show up any more wrinkles than what I already have. So that's why I don't do the bake, because this foundation does stay on very, very well by itself. So now that we've finished that, I do have the mascara. I'm going to put another couple of coats on. Now it's a new mascara that I've just got. It's Maybelline Mega Plush. Okay, so I'm going to apply that just now. A little bit of that. As I said, I already had a little bit of this on. So yeah, I'm just going to fill out the lashes again and do the bottom lashes as well. So if, as I says, it's a good idea for you to put on maybe a little bit of, see if your mascara, it does end up skyscraper, but you've got to keep applying it. Just apply a little before. Look at me hair there. Just apply it on. Just apply a little before and then it'll be easier to do it to get the look you want once you've done your eyes. Now I've been working with this little, this is really strange, it's bendy, right? And you can see that big thick bit in the middle. It makes it so difficult to do the lower eyelashes. And also the problem I had with it, and that's why I put some on before, was that when I was doing my top lashes, it was actually touching the makeup that I already had on there, and I don't want that. So yeah, just apply a little beforehand, and yeah, that's a little tip for you. So after that, what we want to do is, now I only, it's a tiny little bit of, I think my cheekbones are already quite good, so I only usually use a little bit of contour. And I just use a darker bronzer, that's all I do. And you can see that that does make a difference, okay? My nose is broken, yes. If I'm going for a night out, I do try and straighten it up with a bit of makeup, yeah, but that's all that's needed there. Now a little bit of blusher, okay? I'm just going to, now, as I said, at my age, I'm 39, if you smile and put your blusher up there, it's going to fall down to there, right, and make you look older. So try and concentrate it more just up here. It's going to give you a better finish, it really, really is. I've tried it both ways, and the minute I had that suggestion of not putting it on the apples of the cheeks at my age, I think it makes such a huge difference. It really does. Now this is quite light in pigment, that's why I'm applying quite a good bit on. Now where else you want to put a little bit of darkness is just under here. So it'll make your lips look bigger. Just under there. give it a wee blend. Maybe something a little darker actually. And just give that a little blend, and you see that gives it a little pout out. So after I do that, I don't put my lipstick on first. We are going to go for, if I can find it, our highlight. I might live in Scotland, but I still highlight. Let me find this, guys. There we are. Now, I just use a little dupe. And by dupe, I mean this is actually a white eyeshadow. Just put that right there. And right on the cheekbone. It looks fabulous. Just above the cheekbone and kind of down into it, blending it in with the blusher that you have there. Okay? Down the nose, and the nose out. If you do this to get it on the Cupid's bow, do that and you'll get it exactly where you want it. Now we want to warm up this look. It's already nice and warm, so we want to go for a slightly brighter lip, because people walking by you freezing, they're maybe going to look at you and be warmed up just by your face. Maybe not, but let's see. Now these are £1.19, I think, body care. Okay. Sometimes these wee bits of my lips seem to want to overdraw themselves all the time. So there we have it. Now I have one extra special little thing that I really like this. Now this is a whipped blusher, okay? But it's so light and it's called Pink Champagne, and I like to take a little bit of that and up where I have the highlighter, just join it in with the highlighter and mix it between that and your blusher, and it gives the most fabulous look. It really does. You don't want it outweigh the actual blusher you have on, so if you feel you've taken a little too much off, then you just go back in with your blusher and just put a little bit of that back in again. But yeah, I think the look's absolutely fabulous. I mean, for this time of the year, this is the type of look